Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to the February completions, and today we show you them completions. I can't believe we're at the end of the month again. This month has shot by so quick, literally so quick, and yeah, I can't believe we're at the completions video already. But what's March's completions going to be? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But this is February's completions, and to start off with, brand new for 2026 people was the Capybara, brought to you by The Range. And as you can see, this was a very nice painting to do. Really enjoyed working on it, but I just don't think that bit there looks right. So haven't had a chance to take that out yet, but this was a really lovely one. And what's lovely about this is that this was a really lovely one. And what's nice about this is that you can swap and change these out. You don't have to have that picture in, but just nice fast-paced diamond painting there. So that was our first one. Okay, the next one, I can't remember what order we did these in, but I'm just going to go from whatever I fancy. Now, excuse the biscuit crumbs, but I was having some custard creams last night, and some biscuit crumbs have got onto it, but I can wash that through with a damp cloth or something. But that was one of the heart coasters we did. I did try and brush it off, but it seems to have got a bit stuck, so oopsie. What is that? See, this is why I don't like using them as tea coasters. I like to use them as ornament, but yeah, that was what I've been putting my tea on every night. And yeah, so that was that part. This was another one that we did, which was the very sort of, you know, multicoloured one here, with the pink, red hearts, the whites and the dark pinks. So another lovely coaster. We also had this one, which actually reminds me of, you know, the little love heart sweets you get with, they're like little round disc sweets, but they have words written on them. They're like love or kiss me and heart and stuff. I don't know if you remember, but they're called love heart sweets, I believe. So yeah, it sort of reminded me of that with all the different colours. This has to be my favourite, which was this one. Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I really liked this one. It was quite pretty to do, and I think red and white is much better with the red on the background than the white, whereas this one's like very retro white and red. But yeah, that was that one. Now unfortunately we sadly didn't get round to doing this one here. I just ran out of time to do it. I had to pop out today and go to town, and I got back and it's just gone overcast, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to roll that over to March, because I thought if it's gonna rain, it's gonna impair the daylight, so I wanted to get this video done before we got the rain. So unfortunately this one had a bit of a technical problem, because as I was filming it, the footage ran out, and so I had to pause it, and then I was going to do this bit to stitch it onto it, but I've just run out of time to do that. So yeah, unfortunately this one didn't make it onto the February completions, but there's always March for that. Now, a huge thank you to Paula over at Paula's Crafty Corner. Remember this? Well, this is Angel, and I managed to get my little stitch set done that Paula got me. So this is the Angel. Yeah, really nice one to do. As you can see, very detailed. And what I love about this is this gorgeous pink base. I don't know what shade of pink that is, but it's just lovely. Really beautiful done. I really enjoyed doing that with like the light beiges of that. Really fantastic. Now we had to have the matching one, so I did manage to get Stitch done as well. So this is going to be the mummy, the daddy, and then when we get round to doing that baby one, that will be the baby. So Stitch has got his parents now, and yeah, again, this blue is gorgeous. A very beautiful shade in that, absolutely stunning. So yeah, I got me 2 stitches now. So yeah, really enjoyed working on that. I did seal this one. I don't think I've sealed this one, but easy way to check is if you pull that, and if you pick up that and it comes off, you can see it's moved, you can tell it's not been sealed, so that's the way to tell. But yeah, really, it was a bit hard to seal because of obviously all the gaps, but I think it's come out pretty well actually. So that's them two. And sorry, I've got a bag stuck to me. And then I could not say like no to this painting. Remember that we were closing February off with this beautiful pendant, absolutely gorgeous. I just wanted one more and it turned out beautiful. Kathy quite like this painting, so yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous. This bit here is my favorite because you're going from a flower into the wreath and then you're circulating the flowers up. Even the butterflies are very detailed. For some reason this one, they some reason these jewels have dislodged, but yeah, oh, what have I done with that? Oh, okay, let me just grab that. Yeah, this pendant, for some reason, the jewels keep moving out of place. I wish I never pulled that off now, because now it's not going to go back. But yeah, some of them just wouldn't, oh, come on. Wouldn't, they kept sliding, but yeah, for some reason over here, they did like 3 wings as like one colour, and then for some reason over here they wanted a darker pink, and very likewise with this one, 2 dark and then 2 pink. But yeah, I really thoroughly enjoyed doing this one. It was such a lovely one to do, and ever since watching Paula's channel, it's made me buy more pendants, because I've always sort of done canvases, and then I've only really brought in pendants sort of this year, so and last year. So yeah, with watching her channel and seeing all them lovely pendants that she got, if you haven't watched her completions video, she put that up today. She's got this gorgeous mum one, and yeah, I really thank her channel for obviously with these pendants and that. So that was that one. And then, as you know, my lovely friend from Coventry, the lovely Sharon, very kindly got me this, and I just had to get this going. I have been after this one for as long as I can remember. Every time I went to B&M's, I was just hoping, praying that it would be there, and sadly not. But Sharon came to the rescue. She managed to get it for me, and now Mufasa is reunited with Simba. Yes, his dad is here. So I really liked this. I don't understand why they put 1 jewel there, and then if you look closely they put some jewels on his eyelids, but because obviously this has got 2 and then that's one, it's a little bit off-putting. That side it looks like it's out of place, but the colours are just spot on. They've really got the shades right on that. But yeah, that was my little buddy. I've still got 3 more to do from Sharon. And then closing us off, as I say, I did try to get this one done, but because it's overcast, I had to pop out. I didn't have time. I feel like I didn't have time today to do it. I've been diamond painting most of the day today, and I need a bit of a sit down now with a cuppa. So yeah, as much as I wanted to get this little one done, unfortunately I couldn't get it done in time. So that will be March now. But we end this video with this one here. As you would have seen at the 7:30 service, sounds like a train announcer. But this, I really didn't think we'd get this on the February completions, because we had a lot of gaps there, but I sorted out my desk last night, found all the colours, and Bob's your uncle is done. So as you can see, absolutely beautiful. And yeah, this was really lovely to do, and yeah, absolutely stunning. The colours in it, so I've never done a painting that has so many different colours for crystals. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, even this sweeper pink, it was just really beautiful. So that's the end of this, the end of the completions. If you wait to the end of this video, I'm going to show you what this looks like in the dark, with it all lit up, and then you'll see what it looks like. But I think we've had a good run for February. We've had got a lot more than we did January. I don't think we had an awful lot in January, but we've got quite a lot done, you know. So yeah, we had some that I bought, some that Paul has gifted me, some that Sharon's gifted me, and yeah, another month wrapped up. So what's gonna be for March? But that is the end of the completions video. Thank you very much for your support to the channel, liking, sharing, subscribing, and I will see you at the end of March, where it should be full of trees because the next month is tree theme, and I might chuck in a few other ones. I always like to do, you know, the themes, and then I like to chuck in a few that are not part of that theme. So for example, these ones, they're not part of this theme, but I've chucked them in because they're a nice quick project to do. Another one I wanted to get done is my Easter bag. Unfortunately, we just ran out of time to get that put onto this. But yeah, anyway, that's the February completions. Have a really blessed day. Take care. Bye bye. Hi everyone, so this is the Neon Leopard in the Dark. So yeah, looks really effective. As you can see, when the lights go on, it sort of brings the shade up here on the bit of the face there, and it also illuminates all the pink bit here. So very impressive. And I also did this one. I've accidentally missed that off. I found it on the floor and I thought, I'm one short. Well, here it is. And that was one of my favourites to do with as well. All like, you know, the strips of colour, the polka dots around it, absolutely beautiful. So I've also done that one as well.